Joe Steier is the president and CEO of a major long-term healthcare company called Signature Healthcare. The best way I can describe Joe is he is a genius. He reminds me of Einstein. He does, his mind, he's brilliant. He's got an accounting background. He is a true visionary. He really does love his people. Has had a lot of entrepreneurial success. Right now, actually, he runs a company we have over 10,000 employees, 8,000 residents, 8,000 residents. He fights morning, noon, and night, often until 1 and 2 in the morning in his office when he has some quiet time, fighting every day for stakeholders and for residents, and as it relates to quality of life, spirituality, personalized spirituality.
You know, it's interesting because I grew up in, like most of us, you know, in a hardworking family. My parents were, you know, married almost 60 years now. So I kind of grew up as that, you know, that person that you got the paper out for school and you're trying to pay your way through life. And I got into a business as an entrepreneur even back in my early 20s. Started opening companies up, and try to do it really all with intelligence and all with just work ethic. You know, I'll outwork somebody, I'll outread them, I'll think them. And so I went through owning a lot of different businesses as a business person and trying to find a way to profit share with people and try to really entrepreneur in a way to make sense of life. And I think in this 20-year business journey of being kind of an entrepreneur and trying to open companies, I realized the one thing I was missing the most was God, you know, in the decision making in the business I had. So I'd been in, you know, the restaurant business, the florist business, the consulting business, and had a lot of success in terms of what we call secular success, you know, articles, making good profits. But I look back and kept thinking, you know, why was it so hard? Why was the struggle, you know, 24 hours a day, and why was I trying to make a statement to show somebody up? So as a businessman, I think you spend that 20 years building businesses, and today as a businessman, we think we have one of the best healthcare companies in the country. Today we think it's a radical company that's really going to transform nursing homes, probably the worst part of healthcare today. And we think our company and our leadership team that's thriving today is living that book every day. So I think as an entrepreneur person that had built companies, had taken out mortgage on my house every day, I had certain times where a business went under and I had to basically sell everything and move back to my parents' house. And so as a person that went through these trials and tribulations as a business leader, I realized, you know what, if I just heard God's voice and not fought him all along, it'd have been a lot easier. I probably went back to my parents' basement twice. I probably wouldn't have struggled. I probably went to all these businesses. So to me, I think it's important to share with you, and as you look at building your career, and you look at open old businesses, that the ambition, God wants it. The success you can have and prosperity, God wants it. At the same time, He wants you to be His partner. And I think at the same time, I didn't make Him a partner. And today, He's my best chairman. He's my best partner. So it's the only thing I've changed in my 20 years of business skills is you get more mature as a thinker, but I definitely try to make God a partner, and I try to make Him the chairman of my boards.